Jai Hind all of you. I am Dhanya, your maths teacher. Welcome back to the online class 5, Mathematics. Chapter 12, Smart Chart. This is an interesting chapter. Let's see the video. Today we are going to learn the chapter 12, Smart Chart. In this chapter, we have to learn 3 main charts. First one is tally chart and second one is bar graph and third one is pie chart or chapati chart. These are the main things we have to learn in this chapter. So the first topic, tally chart. Before I go into this section, some important aspects I can tell you here. First one, data. What is mean by data? Data means collection of informations. Collection of information. Collection of informations is known as data. So that means we can collect the informations from the outside. Okay. Next, we are going to learn tally chart. So here the data means collection of information. That means where we getting the collection of informations. That means sometimes we have to see some pictorial representations of some products, prices, and otherwise gold rate. These are the chart you can see in a newspaper. There a special type of representation you have to see in your newspaper. So here this is a tally chart means one type of graphical representation. So this is the easiest way to find out the details very clearly. That means we have to get the informations very fastly. So these representations is most effective than to written aspects, because we are representing some data in a picture manner. We can identify the data very easily. Okay, here the tally chart. Tally chart is a uniform way of showing data using tally marks in the form of a table. That means tally chart is a uniform way of showing data using tally marks in the form of a table. That means what is meant by table? That means the informations we can mention in a tabular column. In general way of writing tally marks is as a group or set of 5 lines. So here 5 lines means one major aspect we can mention the numbers like this. So how can we represent the numbers in a tally marks? So the number 1, how can we represent? So vertical line, or this is one of the another way. Wait, in number 2, how can we represent 1, 2? Or here This is another representation of 2. 2 ways we can represent the tally marks. Then 3, 1, 1, 1. These vertical lines we can mention the tally marks. Here we can make a box. 1, 2, 3. Then 4, how can we represent? 1, 1, 1, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. And then 5. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then crossing it. This is the group of 5. Or how can we represent this figure? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Like that. Then 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. And this is 5. One more line. So it will make 6. So this type of representation, how can we represent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6. These are the representations you have to see in a quiz competition time in your class. That time we have to mention this type of representations. Is it right? Yes. So tally chart we can mention here. 2 ways we can mention the data. So move to the question. So that time you can clearly to understand how can we mention the tally marks in a tabular column. Okay.
In this video, we will learn about the use of tally marks. Today, a unique fancy dress contest is going to be held in Champapur. Chanda, Babban, Sher Khan, Gaggu and Bhola have participated in the competition. Look, the competition has started. All the contestants are coming on stage one after the other. The contest is over. Badbole uncle, the host of the competition, told the audience, "The names of all the contestants have been written on the board placed near the stage. You can vote for the contestant whose costume you liked the most. Draw a vertical line like this for the first vote. For the second vote, create a horizontal line in this way. For the third vote, a vertical line like this. And for the fourth vote, once again a horizontal line. And for the fifth vote, we will make a diagonal line like this to form a group of tally marks. And then for further votes, we will repeat this process and make groups of tally marks. At the end of the day, whoever gets the most votes will be the winner of this contest." The day is over and all the viewers have casted their votes. Now, Uncle started counting the tally marks written on the board. Let's see which contestant has got how many votes. Let us see how many votes Gaggu has received. How many groups of tally marks are there? Yes, there is only one group of tally marks and 3 lines. This means Gaggu has got 5 and 3. 8 votes. Children, can you tell us how many votes Babban has got? Yes, absolutely right. There are 2 groups of tally marks and 2 lines in front of Babban's name. This means Babban has got 12 votes. Children, can you tell how many more votes has Sher Khan received than Babban? Sher Khan's votes consist of 3 groups of tally marks and 1 line. Sher Khan has got 3 times 5, 15 plus 1, 16 votes. And Babban has got 12 votes. This means Sher Khan has got 4 votes more than Babban. Now, can you tell how many more votes has Chanda got than Sher Khan? If you wish to, you may stop the video and find the answer. Yes, Chanda has received 19 votes and Sher Khan has got 16 votes. This means Chanda got 3 more votes than Sher Khan. Barbole uncle too, like you, counted the votes and announced the winner of the contest. Children, can you tell who won the contest by getting the most votes? Absolutely right! Chanda with the maximum votes, 19 votes, won the contest. Barbole uncle gave Chanda the trophy and the audience started clapping and cheering loudly.
In your textbook, page number 159, there is one tally chart information is given. So let's see how can we do this question. So listen, Yamini did a project, Animals and Birds. She asked each child of her class about one favorite pet animal. She used tally mark to record each answer. For example, if someone said cat, she put one line like this in front of cat. When someone said cat again, she added a line. So that time adding like this. Means 2 cats, and then this means 5 cats. In all, 24 children said cat was their favorite animals. Help Yamini to complete the table. So, this is the tabular column. That means the informations given in the form of tabular form, that is tabular column. Here it's a tally chart because in the middle they can mention the tally marks. Understand? Different animals, cats, dogs, rabbits, cows, parrots, goats, squirrel. So Yamini asked her class students to which is the favorite animal. That on the basis of that information they can draw the tally chart. So this is one type of representation of tally marks. Another way also we have to learn previously. So that is vertical lines. So like this. But here we can draw this way. Okay. So first we have to count these tally marks and write the numbers here. So here first cat. So how many students like to cat as the pet? So this means 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Then 4. So total 20 plus 4, 24. Understand? And next here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So here we can mention 32. Here 5, 10. So 10. And here 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And next 5, 6, 7, 8. And next 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. So 32 students like dogs, 24 students like cat as pet, and 10 students like rabbits, 22 students like cows, and 8 students like parrots, 20 students like goats, and 15 squirrels. Understand? This is the information. So first we can count the numbers. After that, in the below of this tabular column, there is some questions here. Look at the tally marks and write the numbers for each animals in the table. So we can mention the numbers here. So this is the first question. How many children in all did Yamini talk to? So that means total number of students. How many children? So they can survey how many children. They ask how many children to complete this table. So that time we have to add these numbers. Okay. So adding these numbers. So that time 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 5, 21. 2 remainder, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 131 students. So she can ask 131 students, then he make it as this chart. Understand? Which is the most favorite pet animals in this table? So which is the most favorite pet animal? Yes. Which is the highest number? That is the most. That is 32 students like dogs. So dogs. Which is the most favorite pet? That is dogs. Why? 32 students are like dogs. Others are lesser number. And which pet will you like to have? So this is your own question. Which pet will you like to have? Which is the pet animal of you? That you can write it there. What will you name it? So which name you have to given, that you have to mention it here. Which other animals can be kept at home? Discuss. What are the animals we have to kept in our home? That you can mention here and discuss. This is the first question of your textbook. So you can write the answers in your textbook. This question. Okay. So the last question, that's your choice to write this answer. Which pet will you like to have? I like dog as my favorite. So I can mention here dog, and what will you the name? I can name Minnu. That is my pet name. So you have to given which name, that you have to mention it here. So this last question, so you have to write your own way. Okay. Then move to the next question. Here I can give you one question. How can we draw a tally chart for the given information? So here the following are the number of electric bulbs purchased for first 4 months of a year. That means first 4 months the number of bulbs purchased. In the first month, January, 22 bulbs are purchased, and February 25 bulbs are purchased, and in March 31 bulbs, and in April 35 bulbs are purchased. So using this data, look at the table and draw a tally marks and answer the following. So using this data to draw a tally chart. So listen carefully. How can we draw a tally chart from the given information. So first we can draw 3 columns. So here I can draw 3 columns. First, 1, this 1 column, and then 2, and this is 3rd column. Then first the same options we have to mention here, months. So here I can write months, and next column we can mention the tally marks, tally mark, and then here we can write number of bulbs. Okay, then first and last column we have to directly write why the question is given. So the first column we can complete this: January, February, March and April. Okay, here January, how many bulbs are purchased? Yes, 22. So here we can mention 22. And February, how many bulbs? Yes, 25. And then March, 31. April, 35. Okay. So, how can we draw a tally marks? So, listen carefully. So here first number is 22. So there are 2 options I can give you how can represent the tally marks. One is vertical line, another one is box type. So here I can mention vertical lines. So 22. 22 means group of 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Then 5. Next 10. Then 15, 20, then 1, 2. So total 22. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Okay. This is the way we have to represent the tally marks. Okay. Next number is 25. So same way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. Understand? And in March, 31 bulbs are purchased. So, first one is 5, and then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Clear? And next 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Clear, all of you understand? How can we mention the tally marks? Okay. Then after that you can write the answer of the following questions. So the first option, how many bulbs are purchased in the month of March? In the month of March, how many bulbs? Yes, 31 bulbs. No need to write the question once again. So only you can write the answers and put the question mark correctly. Okay. And then second question, find the total number of bulbs purchased for the first 4 months. So you have to find out the total here. So total 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Balance 1. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11. 113. Okay, that is the total number. Once again, 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Balance 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So, the total number of bulbs is 113. Which month has least number of bulbs purchased? That means, which month has very less number of bulbs purchased? Which month? That is the least. Least means very less number purchasing. That means January. So, the third question answer is January. So, all of you understand this section? Okay. Move to the next question. Textbook, page number 161. There is one tally chart is given. So, there you have to mention the numbers. So, different types of vehicles are given. So, number of children using vehicles. So, cycle, how many students are using? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Then, car, how many students? 5, 10, 11, 12. And then, 5, 10, 15, after that 16, 17, 18. And here 5, 10, 15. And here 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Then 5 plus 1, 6. Next we have to find out the total. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 5, 23. 23 plus 4, 27. 27 plus 6, 33. 3 balance. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 7, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So, 103. Write the number of each vehicles in the table. That we have to mention here. That is the first question. First you can mention the number of vehicles. Okay, then how many vehicles in all did Sumita see on the road in the half an hour? So half an hour she see this number of vehicles. So total how many number of vehicles are there? 103 vehicles are there. In half an hour she has to see how many vehicles? 103. Auto rickshaw are the thrice the number of trucks. Is it right or wrong? So auto rickshaw, how many numbers are there? 18. 18 numbers are there. Then truck, how many? 6. So 8 into which number? Sorry, 6 into which number gives 18? 6 into which number? That is 6 3s are 18. So, thrice. Thrice the number of trucks. Is it true? Understand? Mark the tally marks for 7 more buses and 2 more trucks. So, there you can draw one more tally chart. Here, buses, 7 more buses. So, here total 5, 10, 15 buses are there. 7 more buses. So, 1 more 5 and 1 more 2. So, total 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And then truck. Truck, already here 6 trucks are there. So, 2 more trucks. 1, 2. So, total 8. So, this is another tally chart we want to make it. So make a tally marks for 7 more buses and 2 more trucks. So we can make it like this. Understand? This first question, this is second question for in your textbook, that you have to write it in your textbook. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.